Hello and welcome to Tech Shizzle, the channel bringing you the latest news, views and reviews on all things tech. If you are interested in this, then please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell to never miss an update. Today I'll be taking a look at toast.log to see if it can truly beautify your JavaScript console. So this is the toast.log website. As you can see, the strapline is get console errors right on your page. And be aware of errors, warning and logs that are happening on your website without having to open the browser's console. So that's quite self-explanatory. They've got a little animation in the corner that shows how their browser extension works. So it essentially beautifies warnings, errors and logs. It costs $9.99. That's how much I paid when I downloaded it, which is quite a high price for something that's just a browser extension, but the real price apparently is meant to be $20. They have a little explainer video which I won't play right now, that explains what their browser extension does. Underneath that, they've got 6 features of their extension. Only you can see it. Works on any website, any code, turn it on and off at any time. It filters the logs, error tracing, and you can search on Google with one click, which is a pretty cool feature, which means like with an error, once you see it in the console, you can just click on this little icon over here and that'll take you straight to Google to search for that error as shown there. Then they also have an FAQ section which goes through some of the frequently asked questions. A few things that you guys need to be aware of is that it only works in Chrome or Firefox at the moment. They do say that Safari support's coming soon and that they won't support Internet Explorer. I'm not sure whether they mean Microsoft Edge as well there. They're quite transparent in terms of the limitations of the software. It doesn't always work with big arrays or big objects, and that with things like console log and these things, it may not show the logs perfectly, and that they're working on it. In terms of the licensing, for the $9.99 you get 3 simultaneous activations, which means you can activate it in 3 browsers and you can manage that yourself. So you can deactivate one browser and activate another browser on a different machine. I did have some problems with this, which I will go through further on in the review. To buy it, you just simply click on this, and I'm not sure what's happening right now because when I did buy it, I click on this and it brings up a little pop-up where you can put your credit card details and your email address, and they send you an email with the details of the plugin. So at the moment this is not working. I'm not sure why that is, whether this is still online or not, but I'll continue to review it anyway. So once you enter your credit card details, which I did a few days ago, about 10 days ago, once you enter your credit card details, they'll send over an email to you, which is over here. So I blurred out my license key and various other things, which gives you a little bit of information about the product. And it does cost, so I had to pay VAT because I'm based in the UK, so it did cost me $11.98 overall. It's not totally obvious what you need to do to download the extension, but you have to actually click on here where it says view content, which is, maybe they need to rename that into something else like get your browser extension or something. So when you click through, you're presented with a page like this where you can actually download the browser extension. So I've already got it installed on Chrome, so I'm going to download it for Firefox, and you do continue to installation, which will download it, and yeah, you can add it. So you can just click on the little toast icon in the corner to activate it. So it'll ask for your license key, which I've already got in there. It comes up with the error that says that I've already got too many activations. This is because I've already got it installed on Chrome, and then you can go to that link to manage your license keys, and it does seem to keep, so I'm just going to copy that over. and then we can go to the website and see what it's saying. Let me just copy over my license key, and this will show some of the problems I had with this. So as you can see on this page, I've activated toast.log 3 times already. The first time was on the 17th of June on my computer, and then on a different machine I activated it again on the 17th of June, and then for some reason it started asking me to reactivate it, which I did again on the same browser last night. I'm going to delete this activation. It says no internet connection server error, sorry for the inconvenience, please try again later. And if you combine this with the fact that you can't actually buy anything, this review could have been deemed null and void, because it seems that maybe they're not in operation anymore. But I'll show you. So you can't activate a new license, you can't buy a new license, so I suppose you can't activate it. I'm not sure what's going to happen to 1999. I might email the person that's actually made this to find out what's going on after I've done this review. But because it's not working in Firefox now, I'm just going to use the currently installed version of the extension I have in Chrome, which you can turn off. So I've already got it installed, and you get these little icons appearing at the bottom of your page here, which you can use, which is where the console errors or logs and warnings will be shown. This can be switched on and off using this button, but as you can see, some of it is now hidden by, okay, I think this thing is now getting in the way of me switching that off on their own website. But we'll go to a different website, maybe something random like the BBC website. Right, and as you go to the BBC website, you can see they've got a console login there, which talks about if you want to help build accessible web experiences, you can join them. So I think the BBC are offering people jobs. So at least we know it works, and it shows the log. So this is the basic idea. I'll go through a few of the examples. Go to CNN website. So the CNN website, I accept that. The CNN website has got a lot of logs going on there, so you can see that. And as I click around, Donald Trump's up to whatever he's up to, and it does show a lot of logs there. Just to conclude the review, what I'm going to do is write a little bit of code to see if the console logging actually works. Actually, I'm not writing the code. My 7-year-old son who likes programming is writing the code. And this is our second take, because the first time we forgot to put the microphone on, so you couldn't hear me talking and him typing at 100 miles an hour. So we had to do this second time. Like I said, when I use this for an Ember project I've been working on for my day-to-day work, it did work perfectly fine. It did show the errors and the log messages. The only thing I would say is that sometimes where it had an error on the page, it just stopped the page from loading, whereas before the pages were loading, and so sometimes I was having to stop it because it affecting my workflow. But other than that, it did seem to highlight and show the errors and logs without a problem. So we're gonna save that off and go over to the browser, and this is the page that if you run it, so if you see, we've got toast.log activated, and it's not showing anything. So this is another thing that we found. I mean, that's just a simple piece of JavaScript code that's just called from a normal HTML page. There's nothing special going on. And just to check whether it actually shows in the browser console as per normal, it does. So it shows the message, it shows the console table, and it shows the error as well. Whereas in this, it doesn't seem to show for some reason. But like I said, we checked the BBC website and it showed up there. That concludes the review for toast.log. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel to keep updated with the latest videos and click the notification bell. If you like anything reviewed, please comment below so I can try to review it, and I'll see you in the next video.